New Google Antigravity destroys N8N? You've been building workflows wrong, spending hours connecting APIs, wrestling with nodes, debugging endless automation chains, while Google just drops something that changes everything, and it's free. Hey there, I'm Ava, and today we're diving into Google Antigravity, the platform everyone's talking about. But here's what nobody's telling you. This isn't what you think it is. Let me explain. So first things first, let me clear up the biggest misconception right now. Google Antigravity is not competing with N8N at all. They're completely different tools, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. But stick with me because what Antigravity actually does is way more interesting. Google launched Antigravity on November 18th, 2025, and it's causing chaos in the developer community. Why? Because it's not just another coding assistant, it's a full agentic development platform. Think of it like having a team of AI developers working for you, not helping you, actually doing the work. Here's how it works. You open Antigravity, you tell it what you want to build. Let's say a lead generation tool. The AI doesn't just suggest code, it plans the entire project, writes the code, tests it in a browser, fixes bugs, and gives you a working application all by itself. Now let me break down what makes this different from everything else you've seen. Antigravity has two main views, editor view and manager view. Editor view looks like VS Code. You know that interface. But the difference is you have AI agents working alongside you. They can write code, run terminal commands, launch browsers, test your app, all autonomously. Manager view is where things get wild. This is mission control for your AI agents. You can run multiple agents at the same time, each working on different parts of your project. One agent builds the back end, another creates the front end, a third one writes tests, all happening in parallel, while you just watch and review their work. And here's the part that actually matters. The artifacts. Every time an agent does something, it creates artifacts. These are things like task lists, implementation plans, screenshots, browser recordings. You're not staring at raw code trying to figure out what happened. You see exactly what the agent did, in plain language, with visuals. Let me give you a real example. Say you want to build a flight tracker app. You tell the agent, build me a flight tracker with real-time updates and a clean interface. The agent breaks this down, creates a plan, shows you that plan, then starts coding. It writes the back-end API, creates the database schema, builds the front-end interface, tests everything in Chrome, takes screenshots, records the testing process, and presents you with a working app. When I first started exploring these AI development tools, I was overwhelmed. That's when I found this community called AI Profit Boardroom, with over 2,000 members all focused on learning AI together and sharing what actually works. It taught me which workflows save time versus which ones waste it. The community shares real use cases and practical implementations. If you're serious about using AI to improve your work and skills, check it out, link in description. The models powering this are interesting too. It mainly uses Gemini 3 Pro. That's Google's latest model. But you can also use Claude Sonnet 4.5 or even OpenAI models. You get to choose. And right now during the public preview, it's all free. Generous rate limits too. Let me show you the actual workflow. You install Antigravity. Free download for Windows. Mac, Linux, you sign in with your Google account. Choose your main AI model. Then you're in. You can start an editor view for hands-on work or manager view to let agents run wild. In editor view, you have the coding interface on the left, AI chat on the right. You can ask questions, request changes. The AI helps you code, but you're still in control, writing code yourself, using AI as an assistant. In manager view, you give high-level instructions. The AI takes over. It creates subtasks, assigns them to different agents. Each agent works independently. They coordinate with each other, present results back to you, you review, give feedback, they iterate until it's perfect. The learning aspect is cool too. Antigravity has a knowledge base. Agents can save useful patterns, code snippets, solutions to problems, then use them in future tasks. So the more you use it, the better it gets at understanding your style, your preferences, your project patterns. Now here's what you need to know about the setup. When you first launch Antigravity, it asks about your development mode. Agent-driven means autopilot. The AI does everything. Review-driven means it asks permission for every action. Agent-assisted is the sweet spot. You stay in control. but the AI handles safe automations. There's also terminal policies. This controls what commands the AI can run. Auto means it runs standard commands without asking. Manual means it asks every time. You can set up allow lists and deny lists for security. So the AI can't run dangerous commands. The interface includes a few key sections. The editor panel, where code lives. The task queue shows active and past agent work. The output panel stores logs and results. The preview browser shows your app running live. And the terminal for running commands. One thing I love, you can test workflows piece by piece, execute just one step, see the output without running the whole thing. Fast feedback, no waiting, makes building so much faster. Let me talk about some real use cases. Building internal tools for your team, creating prototype apps to test ideas, developing full web applications with backends and frontends, building APIs and microservices, even creating browser extensions or Chrome apps. All stuff Antigravity can handle. The artifact system deserves more attention because this is how you actually trust the AI. Without artifacts, you're just trusting blindly. With artifacts, you see the plan before execution. You see screenshots of what changed. You see recordings of tests. You can leave feedback directly on artifacts, like commenting on a document. The agent incorporates your feedback, keeps working, no interruption. Here's a specific example from the official demos. Building a finance tracker app. The agent was told to create a finance tracker with income and expense management, database persistence, user authentication. The agent created a detailed plan, showed the database schema, listed all the features, broke down the tech stack, then started building. It created the complete application, set up the database, built authentication, created the interface for tracking income and expenses, added data visualization, then tested everything, created test entries, verified data persistence, tested the authentication flow, all automatically. This kind of complete application, from prompt to working product, shows what Antigravity can actually do. Not just code snippets, full working applications with databases, authentication, testing, documentation. If you're looking to dive deeper into AI tools and actually implement them in your work, I recommend AI Profit Boardroom. Over 2,000 people learning how to use AI effectively. Everyone shares real experiences. What's working, what's not. Which tools are worth your time, which ones to skip, no hype, just solid information and practical guidance from people doing the work. It's helped me stay on top of updates and figure out how to actually apply them. Link in description if you want to check it out. If you want the full process, SOPs, and 100 plus AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 46,000 members who are crushing it with AI. Google Antigravity is not killing N8N. They do different things. Antigravity builds software. N8N automates workflows, both useful, not competing, but Antigravity is definitely changing how we build software, making it faster, more accessible, less tedious. Is it perfect? No. Is it useful? Absolutely. Is it free? Yes. For now, should you try it? If you build software, definitely, even just to understand where development is headed, because this agentic approach, this is the future, and it's here now. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments, what are you going to build with Antigravity? What questions do you still have? I read everything, and I'll answer. See you in the next one.